Okay, fellas, it's that time again. We're going on another short hunt today. It's about 5 minutes after 4, and I'm going to make the best out of the daylight here and just kind of check around the field and see if we can find anything. I'll be back to you when I find something. This is Aaron with Metal Detecting SC. So I'm here in this small hole, and I found this little tiny, well, it's not so tiny. It's looks to be maybe like a buckshot of some sort, maybe just a little bit bigger. It's definitely a round ball. We'll touch it. That's definitely it. It was ringing up about a 53 on my machine to clean it up and see what that is. It's pretty cool. All right, on to the next one. So not far from the other hole, I got another target. Let me see, there's my other hole right there. And right here I've got a target. I will get back to you when I find it. Okay, so whatever it is, I've got it. Can you see it? Can you see it yet? Let's see. Ah, there it is. Let's see what it is. Definitely another old piece of lead. Definitely hit something. That's a pretty good size shot. Definitely gonna say that's fairly old. It's another piece of buckshot smashed on this side. So, yeah, I mean that's really large buckshot. All right, on to the next one. Okay, I found another target. Let's see if we can find it. Hopefully it's gold, maybe silver. Well, hopefully I didn't miss it. All right. Let me get right back to you. I'm going to have to do some more looking here. Okay, I finally found it. After making a crater here. Let's see what it is. Oh no. It's a piece of old can. That's what I was chasing. A piece of old beer can. Oh well. You get them sometimes. Sometimes it could be gold. It was ringing up like gold, and I was sure hoping it was, but hey, you can't get it all the time, so take what you can get. So, on to the next hole. Okay, folks. I found something else. It's reading kind of in that iffy range, but I'm gonna find it and get it up out of the ground and show it to y'all, whatever it is, whether it be a piece of scrap iron or whether it be a piece of gold. Okay, let's see if we can find it. It was only about 2 inches. That can't be too promising. It's right in here. Is it in this? It's right here. Let's see if we can find it. I don't feel anything. Let's see if we can locate it. Oh, cripes. I see it. Another piece of can. I think. Yeah, it's going to be another piece of aluminum. Get you every time. Oh, well. Alright, so you can't win them every time, like I said. I'll recheck this hole. And then, got a lot of field to cover. A lot. So I'm going to do what I can before it starts to get dark. Alright, catch you on the next hole. Okay, I've got multiple targets in this hole. I just had found something. Let's see, this was, oh, God knows, about 10 inches deep, maybe a little deeper. Let's see what it is. It appears, well, it's a bullet. Not for sure exactly what kind it is. I'll clean it up to you, and then I'll show it at the end of the video. And meanwhile, I'm going to try and find this 81 signal, which would be silver, that's over 10 inches deep, but I don't know if I can bust through the clay. It's you can see the clay there. It's getting pretty thick. So if I find anything else, I'll be back to you. If not, it'll be the next hole. Okay, I got something here about 8 inches deep. I'll see if I can find it with you. I think I kind of know where it's at. Maybe, maybe not. Yep, there it is. Let's see if we can find it. All right, folks. Live dig. Well, it's definitely a bullet, and it's definitely a 45. No denying that. And it looks like it's going to be modern, for sure. I can see the hollow base. I'll clean it up better and look at it, but yep. 45, about 8 inches down. Yeah, right there. All right. I will get to you when I find something else. All right, folks, another one. About 8 inches down, between say 6 and 8 inches down. We'll see if we can find it together. I kind of think I know where it's at, but we'll see. I could be wrong. Oh, no. It's going to be right in here somewhere. Let's see if we can find it together. Oh, I think we may have found it. Let's see what it is. Can you see it yet? It's right here. Oh, no. No, 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 no. It looks to be another piece of aluminum can. Well. Okay, guys. Let me get this covered up and this put in the pouch, and I'll be back to you. Definitely not a shark's tooth, that's for sure. Oh well. On to the next one. Okay, folks, that's probably going to be it for the day. Not having much luck out here today. We've had a lot of rain, which has made the ground a lot better to hunt in, but at the same time, it brings up a lot of cans. A lot of cans that are giving me a lot of good signals, but no silver and gold today, but we did find some bullets, and hey, maybe on the next trip we may find some gold. Or at least some silver. I mean, it's about that time, I would think. But anyways, I'll give you a view of the field again. And that'll put me done for the day. Y'all have a good one. And this is Aaron with Metal Detecting SC. Okay, folks, here's my finds for the day. Yes, that's the usual suspects. About probably a half a dozen aluminum cans. Some old, some not so old. And then here's the better stuff. I've got 2 old lead balls. They could be pistol balls. Let me see if I can get it in focus. They're white. They've got a white patina on them. And then of course I have a 45, and the other is maybe, it's not far behind it in caliber. And then I found this piece of work stone, which is pretty cool. Maybe I will find an arrowhead soon. But alright, that's the finds for today, and that's a wrap. Okay folks, here's that piece of work stone that I found. It definitely has some sort of inscription on it. Right up here in the corner it looks like a H and an E. It could be some sort of, I don't know, maybe it was a piece of pottery, but we don't have stones here in the field, never have. It's all sandy soil. But there it is. Not for sure exactly, you know, what kind of material that it's made out of, but there it is. And onto these little balls that I am fairly sure they're not steel, they're lead, and they have almost a white patina to them. They almost look like a pistol ball. It could be large buckshot, but it would be the largest buckshot that I've ever seen. But yeah, there's the other one. They weren't found far apart. Definitely lead. So I don't know, maybe about the size of a 22. It's actually bigger than a 22 caliber bullet. Probably about the size of a 25 caliber. So it definitely could be an old pistol ball, or it could just be a very large buckshot. But anyways, like I said, that's my finds for the day. Those good little pieces, the bullets, and then, as I said, the usual suspects. All the hash in the trash, but you got to dig through all that stuff to find things like this. So, alright folks, have a good day.